Hello and welcome back to Nala's Kitchen for another episode of Baking Yummy Things. We started Nala's Kitchen to make your day and to make delicious recipes with you. In today's episode, we will be making, for the first time ever, zucchini brownies. I know. Brownies shouldn't be zucchinis. Those are going to be but we love zucchinis. And in our previous episodes, the avocado brownies hit like no other. So, why not give zucchini brownies a try? Come give it a try with me. Let's get to the ingredients. 1 to 2 zucchinis, depending on how large your zucchini is. Half a cup olive oil. 1.5 cups of granulated sugar. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 2 cups flour. 1 teaspoon salt. And 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. Half a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. Cacao. And then you'll need about 2 to 5 tablespoons of water, but that'll be later and I'll explain that. And then I'll give you the exact ingredients for the frosting when we do the frosting. All right, let's get to grating our zucchini. We peeled. Now we grate. Grate. Alrighty, so we are all grated. And for your reference, I just got these bad boys from the store. So this size, corresponding to my head, gives you exactly 2 cups. And that's what we're looking for. So I only needed 1. Also, I forgot to mention, go ahead and preheat your oven to 350. So that's getting going while you're getting going on your ingredients. And also, go ahead and spray and line a baking sheet, a 9 by 13 or an 8 by 8 like this guy. Have that set aside and ready. And then we're gonna start mixing on up our ingredients. Put your grated zucchini to the side. Also, you do not need to drain any extra juice. We actually want the juice. Okay, first things first. Go ahead and grab your flour, baking soda and salt, and your unsweetened cacao. Now I'm messing it up. Cacao powder. And we're gonna dump that in as our dry ingredients and mix those guys on up. All right. Boo, 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 it's snowing. Your unsweetened cacao powder. All right, now we're gonna mix it on up. Everything's in here, your dry ingredients, and just go mix it up. Now, we're gonna fold in the zucchini. Because we didn't drain our zucchini, there should still be some wetness to it, so we want that moisture. Alrighty, this is what my mixture looks like right now. We are going to set this guy aside so the mixture can soak up the zucchini's moisture. Now, while that's set aside and soaking up those juices, I would love to chat with you about pet adoption. Pet adoption has a special place in my heart. I've adopted all of my animals from the shelter, and the Long Beach Animal Shelter has an extra space in my heart because of this gal. I don't know if you can see her, but she's great. She was great. She's always great, always and forever. With that, the Long Beach Animal Shelter is still at critical capacity, meaning they have more animals than they do beds. So in this new year, please consider adopting from the Long Beach Animal Shelter. You'll find all the information you need for that specifically in the description below. Check out the Long Beach Animal Shelter and check out those cute ass animals. All right, this is the crucial part, very crucial. The batter will be thick. This is the part we have to trust the process. Like I've said before, I haven't made this. However, the mixture will be thick, but we don't want it powdery. So if it's powdery, add about a tablespoon of water up to no more than 5 tablespoons, but go a tablespoon at a time. Because if we get it too watery, then our brownie texture will be, well, cakey texture, and we don't want that. Unless you do want that, then add away. But I'm going to check where we're at. I'm going to see if we're powdery or if we're moisturized. Okay, let me see. Okay, just a little bit of powder, but I'm going to give it a mix. I'm going to mix it up. Ready? This is what we're working with. This texture. Ready? I'm going to squish it. You can see. Oh, yeah. But squishy. It's squishy. Oh, it smells so good, too. But no powder. Just like a really, really soft dough, like you're going to make cookies. All right. We've got our texture, and we're ready to get these guys into our pan. Let's do this thing. Plop. All right, I'm gonna give it a quick glove tap, flatten it out. Make sure you flatten it as best as possible. And this is what we're working with. Where. It's leveled, it's even, it's pretty. We're gonna throw it in the oven, again, baking at 350, and we're gonna bake for 20 to 30 minutes. Every oven's different, so go ahead and check on yours at 20 and keep checking on it. We want it to bounce back a little bit when it's done. So you can touch it barely, safely, obviously, don't burn yourself. Just like a little touch, and if it bounces back, it's great. We don't want it too wishy-washy, and we don't want to overdo it, because then we're gonna frost them. So let's do this thing. Alrighty, our brownies are out of the oven. They're cooling. Now we're gonna make the frosting. For our frosting, we will need 2 cups powdered sugar, a 1/4 cup of unsalted butter, melted, a 1/4 cup of milk. We're using lactose-free milk because we got some sensitive tummies. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We will also just do a pinch of salt. And lastly, 3 tablespoons of unsweetened cacao powder. Now that we know our ingredients for our frosting, we're gonna mix everything on in. Alrighty, our frosting is complete and our brownies are cooled. However, they did concave a little bit, but it's okay. We're still eating it. So go ahead and start icing your brownies. And once you ice them to the ice level you'd like, you're going to throw them into the refrigerator, refrigerator, and just let them get cooled down a little bit more with the frosting so it has that nice like break, you know? Our brownies are complete, and here they are. Have you ever seen a zucchini brownie look so freaking good? Look at that. Ooh, and the icing is like cold, and wait, that's amazing. Okay, zucchini brownies for the win. Anywho, that's all the deliciousness I have for you today. As always, I feel like I had chocolate in my mouth. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends and family about Nala's Kitchen. And don't forget, all the pet adoption information will be in the description below. Until next time, stay seasoned and balanced. And go enjoy these lovely zucchini brownies.